Hi, thank you and welcome to my channel. This is actually just a quick little series that I plan on doing to address what each sign needs in order to feel love. So this is going along with maybe the certain love languages. I'm not going to get specifics into what the titles of love languages are, but this is just from my perspective as a person who's had interactions with these types of individuals, or even just through understanding of astrological behavior patterns, what my assessment is as to what this individual may need in order to feel as if they are loved. So, thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope that this message resonates for all that listen. And I appreciate for your likes, for your shares, and if that you haven't already subscribed, please do so now and click the bell icon so that you can get notification for all the different types of videos that I have to offer. My channel is changing, so I do intend on being able to offer some zodiac tips as well as um, understanding of yourself in a broader sense of what I've been doing in terms of tarot cards. So hopefully this finds you in good spirits and you enjoy every bit of the journey that I'm taking you on. Okay, let's talk about Taurus. So with Taurus, their energy, they are very much so like the homemakers. They really need a lot of security. They move very slow in relationships. So if you're really trying to get this person to do what you want them to do when you want them to do it, it's just not going to happen how you want it to happen. You kind of have to really get to know them, see what their ins and outs are, see what they really want, see what their passions are, and really see if your passions and motivations match theirs to get them moving. Otherwise, they're going to just kind of sit and do as they want to do, and you're just going to twiddle your thumbs trying to figure it out because they're just that stubborn. And when they have whatever they want in their minds, they're going to take their time to go towards it, um, unless it's really something that they're very passionate towards, and then they'll kind of charge ahead. But if they're not sure about it, they're definitely going to take their time. So if you're really in love with the Taurus, you'll be patient and you'll be understanding of all the different things and the blocks that may have come up in their lifetimes, because they're very sensitive people, and they probably were very emotionally abused by people who they gave love to, because they've given love time and time and time and time again. A lot of times Taurus people, they're in search for love very early, or they have like this very idealistic perspective of what they want for family life to be like, at a very early age, even if they're not dating early. Doesn't really matter how soon they start. They usually kind of have this vision of, what they want for a family at very early, but probably even before they can are allowed to date. And so with this, they kind of like search for that in every relationship, and it can be a detriment to them because not every relationship is really meant to be that. They have to learn how to not be so fixed in relationships, and because of that, if you don't have that as your ideal perspective in a mate when you're getting with them and you're just looking to be casual, you're going to come with a lot of friction. You might meet a lot of jealousy, or a lot of arguments, or a lot of insecurity, a lot of trust issues, a lot of different toxic things that doesn't necessarily need to take place, because these people, they really, really are in search for that one. And maybe they don't know how to go about doing it in the beginning, but in their heart of hearts, they just really want to settle down. And if you're not looking for that, and you're looking for a good time, maybe, a Taurus could, maybe in their youthful days, probably by other influences in their chart, that they may want to, you know, go around and, see what it's like. But every relationship that they're getting into, the ones that they call, oh, this is my relationship, they're actually looking for it to be the one. So if you are privileged to be with a Taurus and they're telling you, oh, I want to take it to the next step, obviously they've done a lot of thinking about it, or you, or wanting it in idealistic perspective that they may have. So take it as serious as you can. Don't take their feelings for granted, because a lot of the times that they are ready to move fast in the stability, not fast just to have a good time, you know? So if they're taking things fast, it's because they just want to like end up with whatever their perspective is of their ideal family life. So I think that that's, if you are in love with a Taurus, that's the kind of conversation you need to have prior to maybe wanting to fall in love with a Taurus too, because they probably already have had it manifested from day one, the ins and outs of what they need to have in a relationship, especially if they've been through so much, in the past. So they really will need you to show and prove it, if they've been hurt in the past, um, and they're looking for love, or if they're young and looking for love. Please do not, destroy their vision for happiness if you're just coming to play around. Because if they're really looking for something serious, it's because they're really looking for something serious that can last a lifetime. They want marriage. They want the full package. And if you don't see them as the full package, don't let them think that they can see you as that, okay? Because it'll just mess with them, and it'll hurt them, and it'll be hard for them to kind of recover, because they're very fixed energies, okay? So that is all that I have for you at this time. Hopefully this message resonates with Taurus energies that are listening, and those who are listening for Taurus people, please, please tread cautiously. Give them the love that they deserve, and you deserve their love if you can stand in that light that they are going to put you on that pedestal to be. And if you are ready to be on that pedestal, please make sure that you are every bit of that jewel that they tell you that you are, because you will be that to them. Okay? All right, until next time, please like and share and subscribe if you would like more. Namaste.